السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أهلا بيكم في قناة التين والزيتون، وحلقة جميلة جدا جدا. أنا بنصح كل النساء والبنات اللي عايزين ياخدوا دروس مستفادة جدا من قصة نجاح في شركة من الشركات المالتي ناشونال مع زميلتي سارة الرشيدي. سارة ابتدت في الشركة في قسم التصنيع، وده حاجة مش سهلة جدا، يعني الناس اللي اشتغلت في المصانع هتبقى عارفة. لكن هي كانت شاطرة جدا، وبعد كده نقلت على قسم الموارد البشرية لفترة صغيرة، وبعد كده جالها ولد وكانت لازم تنقل لبلد تانية. ورغم البرايوريتيز والأولويات الكتيرة جدا قدرت تتخطى كل الكلام ده وتبقى من أنجح يعني المهندسين والمديرين في الشركة الكبيرة دي. فاسمعوا سارة، وانا بحب اشكرها جدا جدا، لان هي فعلا حطت ايديها على حاجات بيمر بيها كل البنات اللي بيحاولوا يحققوا الكارير بتاعهم، وفي نفس الوقت بيبقى فيه صعوبات، لان بيبقى عندها العيلة بتاعتها واولادها وجوزها وتاخد بالها من البيت وهي الشغل بتاعها صعب، يعني شغل في المصانع او الشغل بعد كده لما نقلت في بلد اوروبية وكانت مسؤولة عن التخطيط لأوروبا، مش سهلة. بس هي قالت شوية دروس مستفادة ونصايح من خبرتها رائعين جدا جدا جدا. أنا حاسس إن هي هتبقى مفيدة قوي قوي، فاتفرجوا عليها لحد الآخر، وأشوفكم على خير إن شاء الله الأسبوع اللي جاي مع أسرار الناجحين والناجحات وقناة التين والزيتون. يلا باي باي، مع السلامة.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'd like to start by thanking Haitham for this wonderful space that he's created, this channel, and he's been interviewing such successful people. A lot of them have been my previous managers and are still my mentors today, and I hope I can add value to everything they have said. My name is Sarah Alrashiedy. I'm a graduate of the American University in Cairo. I've studied electronics engineering, and fresh from university, I've started working for the very famous company Procter Gamble as a product supply individual. I love product supply, and I believe it is where all the magic happens, where all the value is created, and where any transformation and anything can become possible. I believe also product supply is the unique edge of any company that makes it successful. I was single when I started. I've been working in manufacturing as a process engineer, line leader, and even a department manager. I got married when I was a department manager. My husband works for Procter Gamble as well. We met in Procter Gamble. After that, I got given the great opportunity to become an HR manager, which was a broadening assignment and a unique experience for me to learn things that I hadn't learned before. One of the things I really enjoy is learning, and I do jump at any opportunity where I can learn something unique and something new. After starting the HR assignment with about few months, I learned that I was pregnant. I've had my first maternity leave. I've had my first son, Omar, who is 10 years old now. During those 3 months of maternity leave that I had, I was panicking every day, thinking that life would never be the same. I cannot have the same flexibility that I had at work. I cannot work at my own pace. I'm really controlled now because I need to spend only limited hours of work at the plant, and the rest are dedicated for my child, starting to think that all other peers who are not at the same situation will have an advantage over me, and I just thought that life would just stop at this stage. Then I started to look at this situation that it's a new challenge. New challenge means we need to get to planning. That's how I always operate. So time to plan on how will I overcome this and how will I face these challenges. I started to reach out to others. So that's my first way of learning, or reaching out to others that have been through the similar experience as you. I got a lot of learning. I also started to put some different scenarios of things that I can try out, and started to look and analyze what items I was doing today that I can cut out of my work to save more time and save more energy as well, because I don't only need the time at home, but I also need the energy at home for my son. Solving all of this, returning to work, I became successful again. I was very proud of myself. And then when my son was 1.5 years old, the company came to me and gave me a great opportunity to start relocating and move to Poland to be part of the team that was starting up the planning service center in Warsaw to serve all the product supply for Europe. A great opportunity, something that I really wanted to do. But then I was faced with another challenge, that all the system that I've just created, all the learning I've been through, all my support system in Cairo needs to collapse. I need to move to Poland, completely different environment, a language that I don't speak. I don't know any individual living there, and I need to build it all again. So another challenge, another opportunity to learn. I started reaching out to all people, spoke with one of my managers, my HR manager, and he knew an outstanding lady that lived there. She used to work for Procter Gamble as well. I've reached out to her. I would tell you, even if I had a sister back then, she wouldn't put as much effort that this lady has put to help me settle in. I got a lot of learning from her as a mother, as also how to settle into that country, and I created a great friend. And this is something also I'd like to point out as a key learning. It's networking. It's always easier when you reach out to people that have gone through the same experience that you have, and you can actually build on it and take from their learning. 6 years down the road, Poland became a home. I've had my second child there as well. And then the company relocated us again to Dubai, and this is where I am living today. Throughout my 18 years of career, I've had a few challenges personally, as I said, becoming a mother, relocating to a country where I don't know anyone, and so on. And also professionally, I've been given different assignments, and every assignment comes with its different set of challenges. But maybe what I believe makes me successful is, one, there's always an opportunity to learn, jump at it. We never stop learning, no matter how old you are, no matter how experienced you are. Learning is a key, and you need to start to always believe that there is a lot out there that you need to learn. If you are spending time and you're not learning something, then there's something wrong. Then you're not adding to yourself, and therefore you need to start finding that thing that you need to learn. Another thing is teaching others. When you teach others, you learn as well. When you teach others, you pay it forward. When you teach others, it's a great opportunity as well for you to refresh your mind and to check that you actually have gained the maximum experience in the item that you're teaching the others one. The other thing is planning. Okay, plan your life, plan your work. So when I became a mother, and referring to that example, I learned to plan my life based on what I used to do at work. So I just realized that I'm just reapplying what I have worked. So my work experience became, I've had it before I became a mother. So I reapplied from my work experience and how I plan my day, or how I plan my assignment, or how I plan a project. Similarly for the house, if I have chores there and I need to plan my weekends, I need to plan my days, I need to plan taking care of my children, and so on. It is just in the same way. The fourth most important thing or key learning for me is networking. When you build your network at work, you create this safe environment where you have support that is free, one, and two, because you have chosen that network, it is something that you can trust very well. Similarly, in the personal life, network is very important for a working mother specifically. I need to have my network of those other mothers from school, because we support each other. other mothers as well from football training, because we support each other, and so on. We do not live in the earth alone. Create your network of individuals that will always support you and that you will always support them. You will learn from them and they will learn from you as well, and hence the learning and the teaching part is very important. I believe what makes me successful as well is that I'm always true to myself on what are my priorities and what really matters to me, and speak it up, mention it to those around you, let it be known. Don't let people assume on your behalf what matters to you, but be the one that clearly says it out, because what matters to you can change, depends on your personal situation and how much support you have and how much time you have and how you are feeling and so on. Please make sure you also know and take time to understand and really align with your husband, with your spouse, what matters to you, so that you can be true to yourself and always be successful. Thank you for listening to me, and all the best.